Anthony Weiner here.
And Carlos Stager.
Oh, and top of the evening to you folks out there. This is Anthony Weiner.
And Carlos Stager here reporting live from the studio. Today we'll be discussing the controversial issue of teacher tenure. Is it good or is it just about one of the worst ideas in the history of man?
Several months ago, in a California Supreme Court case, Judge Rolf M. True declared certain California laws on teacher job security as unconstitutional.
Some hail this as a great decision that will beneficially impact many students across the state. Others cry that this will hurt teachers across California, and most have absolutely no idea what is going on.
Which is why we're here to update you with the latest on teacher tenure. Let's go live on the scene at a public school, Woodrow Wilson for the Talented. Erickson here, and today we're outside Woodrow Wilson School for the Talented, and today we're going to go talk with the administrators and see what exactly goes behind the scenes of selecting teachers, and especially how teacher tenure has impacted this school. Hello, you must be Principal Wanker, correct?
Yes, and you must be Leif Erickson.
Aye, that'd be my name. And so I'm here to ask you how teacher tenure has impacted your school.
We've actually had quite a few problems with teacher tenure ever since we hired a new teacher, Mr. Riley.
Aye, is that so? So how has he exactly affected the students or your school or the standards?
Well, here,
or
let
the
me
scores?
show you a video of how he is. Hi, Mr. Riley.
Hello, Mr. Wanker. What's... Yeah.
Wait, what is this?
Oh! You know, I got this prescription medicine from Compton.
Okay, whatever. We have more important things to discuss.
Yes.
We didn't talk about your teaching aptitude as of lately. When we hired you, you were a perfectly fine teacher. You were capable. You know what you're doing, but recently we're getting reports of apathy and just total disregard of rules in class. And what was that?
Oh, yeah! Whoa, sorry to cut you off, Mr. Wanker.
Yeah, okay, we're done. I will see you tomorrow in school. Goodbye.
Bye!
According to the New York City Department of Education, only 37.6% of educators who were found to be performing poorly or committing wrongdoing were fired. The rest were given lesser punishments such as suspension or were prevented from being fired due to teacher tenure laws.
Well, it's quite interesting to watch. Considering the fact that you witnessed Mr. Riley not doing his job, have you fired him yet?
We have tried, but laws regarding teacher job security actually prevented us from removing him. The best we could do was suspend him for a few weeks. Out of Michigan, they actually paid teachers to quit their jobs, so we don't have the funds for that here.
That's interesting to know. So, what does this mean for the future students who will have Mr. Riley as their teacher?
They might just learn absolutely nothing.
Well, the sad tale we have heard about Woodrow Wilson, School for the Talented, and the Crackheads. And so now, we will go back to the studio. Back to you, Dave.
Wow, and I am just completely shocked that this could happen in such a great country.
And that's just one incident. Let's see other examples of teacher misconduct and the serious consequences that don't occur.
A teacher in Francis Lewis High School in Queens was found to have made comments towards his students, especially those of Chinese descent, saying, "These Chinese students need to go back to their country. They don't belong here." He received a whopping 60-day suspension for his actions.
Okay, which one of you guys have the answer? You think you have the answer?
Yeah.
Is that because you're Chinese?
What?
Okay, wait. Just go ahead, Kung Pao.
That's not my name.
Never mind. What's the answer?
48.
You're wrong. Gosh! These Chinese kids need to go back to their country. They don't belong here. Yes. They actually should go back to China, because clearly the education system there is much better.
有病啊，听不懂啊，有病啊，脑子有病吧？一个八拍啊，一个八拍人反抗15年代去死了一个。而往外比说，海红树的话就去跳下去，真是开门你自己说还要跳。
Well, at least they don't have teacher tenure over there. But anyways, there's been a huge question regarding teacher tenure, and the question is, do low-performing teachers impact students and create low-performing students? We went and searched for some statistics, and we pulled this one out.
Low-performing students are usually taught by low-performing teachers. In New York City's lowest achieving school, 28% of the teachers hired there scored the lowest quartile on the General Knowledge Certification exam.
Well, let's see what the opposition has to say.
There are countless complex variables that go into what we call student achievement. The teacher is only one of those variables. More important factors are home learning environments, individual student aptitudes, individual student effort, the student's expectation, the student's family's expectation, the number of students in the classroom, the temperature of the classroom, undiagnosed eyesight infirmities that make reading difficult. The list goes on and on and on.
Yes, I absolutely forgot that undiagnosed eyesight infirmities and the temperature of the room affect student performance more than the teacher himself. Yes, folks, it's the reason why we see that a lot of poor-performing schools are located in the Mojave Desert and the children are all blind.
Indeed. Well, it seems like this is all for today. This is Carlos Danger, signing off.
And this is Carlos Danger, this is Anthony Weiner, signing off. You stay classy, 5th period.